We're very excited to be here. It's been almost 10 years now that we've been involved in the edX community. So we've been involved with projects going right the way back since the beginning of edX and Open edX, and we're very pleased and excited by where it's going to be going. So we work with doing instructional design, content production, project management, learning technology, and basically we do build all of the courseware for universities, for governments, for corporates on top of the edX and the Open edX platforms. So we work with some of the biggest universities and most well-known universities around the world, building out MOOCs, SPOCs, micro-credentials, full online degree programs, master's programs, right the way through. And we've also built entire programs for governments for the entire country, and then for some of the largest corporates in the world as well. So very excited to see where Open edX is going over the next few years and to be here basically. We're building out corporate education for some blue chip companies. We're also working with a number of different governments in the United States, in Europe and in the Middle East. We work with higher education institutes in the United States, in Europe and the Middle East as well. And then some big charities as well. So very much, if people are looking to get their courses online, if they're looking at digital learning in any format really, that's what we're there to support. We've got one of the largest instructional design benches in the world. So there's hundreds of people that work for the company now. We've really grown with edX and Open edX over the last few years, and very grateful for the opportunity that's given us to sort of build a company that's based in London, Cape Town, and then Austin in Texas. We have literally been involved from the very first day that Open edX went as an open source platform. So Christian, who is the co-founder, and myself, we were both working for companies in the United Kingdom. We thought that there was a gap in the market to bridge the gap between education and employment. And as soon as edX gave the world the opportunity to have an Open edX, an open platform, we jumped on that and we said, look, we can either whinge about it or do something about it. We both gave up our day jobs and then have built the company from then. And really, we have understood from day one that we've been able to stand on the shoulder of the giant that is edX in terms of offering the whole world this opportunity. You know, tens of millions of investment, some of the best universities in the world, some of the best brains in the world. And if we just look around here, you've got people from a community from Pakistan, from Colombia, from Ukraine, from the United States, from the UK, South Africa. It's a truly global thing. Very proud to be part of that, and excited to see where the features go, where the roadmap goes, and that side of things. As an organisation, basically, that works with everything that sits on top of edX, we work right the way across pretty much all of the suppliers here. We have particular favourites. I'm not going to mention the name, but we do work with some of those organisations that we've been working with now for 4 or 5 years, delivering some of the most kind of difficult, interesting projects that are out there in the whole world of education technology. So major government projects, major company projects, major university projects. So on one day they're a competitor to us, and the next day that they're working as a partner with us. And so for us, really, we just look at who has the best skill set to do what they do. We don't do any of the custom development side of things. We do the instructional design production, or basically all the OPME type of things that sit on top of the platform. And that's why it's such an exciting opportunity to have all these other groups that we can work with here, basically. So it's constructeducation.com. Like I say, our 3 main areas are the United States, Europe, and the Middle East in terms of where we operate. However, the largest team that we have is in Cape Town in South Africa. We're proud to be one of the largest employers in the education space in South Africa, and especially in Cape Town, and I'm proud of what we've created in terms of creating a bridge between Cape Town and London, Cape Town and Boston and Cape Town and Melbourne and places like that. And so reach out, we've got the team, we've got the capability, and I'm very excited to look at what else is going to happen in the future.